that within the next week, 10 days, we will take many proactive measures that you are not troubled by anybody in the irrigation department. I'm very happy to meet all of you. It's, like I said initially, it's a great pleasure and a privilege to spend a few moments with you. I would have loved to spend more time and interact. Like I said, many of you have been friends and well-wishers for decades. We are with you. We are partners in progress. Let's make Hyderabad one of the best cities in the world. Thank you very much. Good luck. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those wonderful words. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to now invite a widely respected for his integrity, simplicity, and people-centric leadership. A 6-time member of Legislative Assembly strongly reflects his trust and multiple terms. He is known for his sharp legislative interventions and balanced approach. Currently, the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Telangana, Sri Bhatti Vikramarka Garini, మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా సవినయంగా కోరుతున్నాం.
గౌరవ రాష్ట్ర మంత్రివర్యులు, ఇరిగేషన్ అండ్ సివిల్ సప్లైస్ శ్రీ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారికి, రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ ప్రధాన కార్యదర్శి శ్రీ రామకృష్ణారావు గారికి, అట్లాగే శ్రీ జి రామరెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలక్ట్ క్రెడాయ్ నేషనల్ వారికి, రామచంద్రారెడ్డి గారు జోనల్ సెక్రటరీ సౌత్, ఇంద్రసేనారెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ తెలంగాణ, జయదీప్ రెడ్డి గారు ప్రెసిడెంట్ క్రెడాయ్ హైదరాబాద్, జగన్నాథరావు గారు బండారి ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలక్ట్ క్రెడాయ్ హైదరాబాద్, అనిల్ రెడ్డి గారికి, రవి ప్రసాద్ గారికి, కుర్రా శ్రీనాథ్ గారికి, మనోజ్ అగర్వాల్ గారికి, అర్షద్ సోలంకి గారికి, సిజిఎం బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా, సుశీల్ కుమార్ జైన్ గారికి, వేణుగోపాల్ గారికి, అందరికి కూడా, అట్లాగే ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంచుకోవడానికి ఇక్కడికి చేసినటువంటి మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా ముందుగా నా హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి నమస్కారాలు. ఇప్పుడే ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి గారు చెప్పినట్టు క్రెడాయికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఈ షో సంవత్సరానికి కూడా క్వాలిటీలో పెరుగుతూ మీరు చేస్తున్నటువంటి ఈ కార్యక్రమం రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం నుంచి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అభినందనలు తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. Dear friends, what we would like to tell you is very clearly about Hyderabad and growth of Hyderabad. It definitely helps for the entire housing sector to grow, particularly real estate. Today, Hyderabad is one of India's fastest growing and most investor-friendly cities. This growth is being supported with a strong governance, planned development, and active partnership with all the stakeholders. A major milestone was achieved with the merger of 27 surrounding ULBs into GHMC. This has ensured uniform civic services, integrated planning, and a singular vision for the entire region within the ORR. Today, Hyderabad is being developed as one unified metropolitan region, not as a fragmented pockets. Under the Hyderabad City Innovative and Transformative Infrastructure Program, 45 major infrastructure structures, flyovers, underpasses, and 10 road widenings are being taken up across the city, with a total outlay of 7,032 crores. Development is being balanced across all areas of the city, such as KBR Park packages 1 and 2, including flyovers, and underpasses with rupees 1,090 crores at 7 major junctions under KBR Park in Central Park. Multi-level flyovers and underpasses at Triple IT and Kajagoda junctions with rupees 837 crores and other key road widenings worth rupees 70 crores in the western city. In the north, alternative road networks around the Army Ordnance Center with rupees 960 crore will significantly ease the traffic flow in the region. Flyover crossing TKO College Junction, Gayatri Nagar Junction and Manna Mallamma Junction with rupees 416 crore in the eastern city. 6 road widening projects in the southern part of city with rupees 863 crore to allow flow, increase the traffic flow very easily. These projects are reducing travel time, improving logistics and enhancing land values city-wide. Our approach ensures that the core city, peripheral areas and emerging growth corridors all receive equal attention. No part of Hyderabad is left behind. Under Telangana Rising Vision 2047, the pure rare strategy position the core urban regional economy as the economic powerhouse of the state. Hyderabad will lead the state by driving employment, innovation and global investment. Along with infrastructure, we are focusing strongly on livability and resilience. A comprehensive stormwater master plan up to 2047 is being prepared to ensure flood resilient drainage systems. Special master plan, blue-green master plan and comprehensive mobility plan by UMTA are being developed for structured and sustainable growth. These initiatives will make Hyderabad climate resilient and well-connected and people-friendly. Green buildings, responsible development and quality urban design are being actively encouraged. Hyderabad is not competing only with Indian cities, but with leading global cities for investment, talent and quality of life. Our goal is to make Hyderabad the most livable, investment-friendly and well-governed city in the country. We are not just building infrastructure, we are building a future Hyderabad which will be sustainable, smart and people-centric city. Together, government, industry and citizens will shape Hyderabad into a truly world-class city. All these things, what all that we are trying to invest in the city with huge amounts in respect to area, will definitely make the city a most livable city so that people all over the country will come over here and settle down. The kind of investment under the leadership of the Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu and all other cabinet colleagues, the kind of investment which is taking place in Hyderabad is very, very huge amount which we have never earlier heard nor witnessed also. For example, if you see details of amount sanctioned for works and projects from December 23 to till date, just in 2 years, GHMC 1,950 crores, Hyderabad Metro Water Works and Sewerage Board 12,500 crores, HMDA 4,365 crores, putting around, nearing about all put together, 18,815 crores, and that nearing about, I think it will touch in another 1 or 2 months, nearing about 20,000 crores. It is not just we are announcing these things. They are already sanctioned, the works are under progress. In Hyderabad city, in 2 years, 20,000 crores for the development of the city infrastructure we are spending. That means how the Hyderabad, once all these works gets completed, how Hyderabad is going to be seen in future. This will definitely, all this amount we are spending here to attract the people to invest here in Hyderabad, attract the people to come and settle down here, attract the people all over the world to come and set up their units and industries. In the process, even for the Credai also, all these investments and infrastructure and development will definitely be very, very helpful for the entire the real estate sector, Credai people also. So So my request is, please see to that. Apart from your, projects, see to that, please market Hyderabad also. Please market Hyderabad also, the way we are spending, the way we are planning. This is what I just wanted to request you. And the government is always there with you. In given situation, whenever you ask the time, we are given the time. Whenever you ask for any other activities, we are called for the meetings, including the banking sector also. Whenever you require, the entire government is available to you. This is what we wanted to assure you. That is the reason, though we are having elections, municipal elections, we are all busy in that election. Still, we have come here. We wanted to make sure, we wanted to give an assurance to the industry so that industry can go ahead with lots of confidence and trust. So I wish you all the best. And thank you very much. We are always with you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On that note, may I request, with a vast administrative experience and strategic governance to Telangana's growth journey, I now request Chief Secretary, Government of Telangana, Sri Ramakrishna Rao Garu, to address the gathering.
వేదికను అలంకరించినటువంటి పెద్దలు, రాష్ట్ర ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యులు శ్రీ మల్లు భట్టి విక్రమార్క గారికి, రాష్ట్ర ఇరిగేషన్ మరియు సివిల్ సప్లై శాఖ మంత్రులు శ్రీ ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి సార్కు, మరియు క్రిడాయ్ అధ్యక్షులు, కార్యవర్గ సభ్యులు మరియు హైదరాబాద్ రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ రంగం నుంచి విచ్చేసినటువంటి ప్రొఫెషనల్స్, బిల్డర్స్ మరియు బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా సీనియర్ అధికారులు, ఇతర బ్యాంక్స్ నుంచి చేసిన అధికారులు అందరికీ కూడా నమస్కారం. First of all, a very warm welcome to all of you and a good afternoon. As you are aware, real estate is a very, very important sector in the development of any country, including that of India. In India, what is driving the development of real estate in the country is that a massive migration from the rural areas to the urban areas is happening. So this creates a demand not only for residential facilities, but also creates demand for hospitality, malls, recreational facilities, and in general, there's a huge demand for urban real estate development. Probably we are going to witness the largest ever migration of the rural population into urban areas in the next 15 to 20 years. One example is that of China, where more than 500 million people, అంటే 50 crores కంటే ఎక్కువ జనం rural areas నుంచి urban areas కు migrate అయ్యారు. That has created a tremendous boom for real estate in China over the last 20-25 years. So similar kind of a migration and creation of demand is going to happen in India also, and therefore an unprecedented opportunity is there in front of all of you. Today, real estate sector in India contributes about 8% of the GDP of the country, employs the largest number of people after agriculture, provides job opportunities not only at the high levels but also starting from construction. For low-skilled labor, for blue-collar labor also it provides employment opportunities, and this is only going to go up further. Now, I only would like to focus on a few things from Telangana State and Hyderabad. As Honorable Deputy CM and Honorable Minister for Irrigation have told, that real estate sector is playing an extremely important role in the development of Telangana also. Just a few facts and figures for you, in front of you. When the state was formed in 2014, the amount of revenues which the state got from the stamps and registration department, which broadly reflects the real estate activity, because whether it's to be flats, apartments, independent houses or agricultural land, so most of it is related to real estate. So per month we used to get about 250 crores in 2014. That is, in the entire year put together, we used to get about 3,000 crores. Now today, during the last financial year, we almost got 15,000 crores. So that means from 2,500 to 15,000 crores means the increase has been almost 5 to 6 times the increase has been there. So this increase, if you analyze it carefully, much of the increase is coming from in and around Hyderabad, basically Hyderabad and erstwhile Rangareddy districts. These are the districts which are, driving the growth. Almost 70 to 80% of the growth is coming from these areas. So what is interesting is that if you see the number of documents which are getting registered, their number has only doubled in the last 10 years, but the value has increased by more than 5 times. So that means per unit, the value of the transactions has dramatically gone up. And this is certainly going to go up, except the period of Corona, where there was a blip in all kinds of economic activity. But now we are seeing that we are back to normal, and real estate sector is doing exceptionally well. And especially after the new government has come in the past 2 years, except the initial period in which there are elections and other, a little bit of a slowdown of activity. But otherwise, this year, we had the figures up to January. Recently we shared with the Honorable Deputy CM, who is also the Finance Minister. In the process of preparing the budget, we had a look at the figures. So the last year, up to January, the real estate sector has grown by almost 8%. So therefore, the future, as we look forward, as we go forward, is going to be phenomenally bright, because as you are aware, a lot of investments are going to come into Hyderabad, into the global capability centers, into other things. We can proudly say Hyderabad, we are north of south and south of north. We are the best of both in India. So therefore, language is not a problem, weather is not a problem, culture is not a problem, very good law and order situation is there, drinking water availability is there, and under the leadership of Honorable Deputy CM and CM and other ministers, we are able to provide extraordinary infrastructure, both in terms of, drinking water, electricity, and other infrastructure. So therefore, the government will always work hand in hand with all of you to ensure that this important sector grows. So therefore, as part of that only just now, Credai members, for about a month I was holding the charge of, MANDD department. So at that particular point of time, they gave it a series of demands, what they had. So certainly, the government is very, very keen. Honorable CM, Honorable Deputy CM, Honorable Irrigation Minister, they all have very intimate understanding of this particular sector. We would like to ensure that whatever approvals that are to be given, whatever necessary permissions that are to be given, are done in a manner so that it becomes very, very easy for each of you who do this business, because we are very much aware that this sector, all of you are taking a lot of risk. You're putting your own money, you're also borrowing money from the bank, you're also taking money from the customers, and if the projects do not get grounded on time, if the projects do not get completed on time, everybody in the system is going to face loss. So therefore, it is now with the RERA and all these things, it's a well-regulated, industry. Previously, it used to be like Wild West. People used to come, people without any credentials, people without any experience, just because they have some enthusiasm, they used to enter this sector. But today, I think more and more customers are demanding that you show the proof. You tell us that what are the projects that you have completed, because they are now focused on these things. Therefore, it is good for the industry also. It's good for everyone who is involved in this. Now, therefore, I take this opportunity to tell that from the government side, we are very, very committed. Both the political leadership as well as the bureaucratic leadership, we are very, very committed to ensure that this sector grows, not only benefiting everyone,